Greetings, you cephales and Nosconacons. What we have here is the spoils of my labor. Should be the fruits of my labor, but it don't look like much fruit to me. This is what I got with the old Volkswagen I went after yesterday. This looks like fuel injection goodies slash junk. This looks like some part of the engine, and that's the only piece of tin I got with the thing. So I had to hunt up some stuff. I got some goober stuff in here. I'm sure this is going to be really useful. There's a turtle hull, turtle lid, trunk, hood cover, engine thing. And it's got the extra holes in it, kind of like what I seen on convertibles, but I think that's a good idea. I may have started doing that. I don't know. This is a 76 setup. There's a supercharger and a hole where the oil cooler goes. Speaking of oil coolers, let's just walk on out to the little car. I'm going to name it Pearl. Why? Well, because it's kind of white and goldish and stuff. Anyway, let's get back to this. Here's the engine. I did turn it over with my fingers and haven't done anything else to it. Haven't checked the compression or looked at the plugs any. That'll tell me something. Let's see if I can get a number here. This seems to make some kind of reasons. AJ 081595. AJ 081595. And it's got two holes, which I'm thinking maybe a dual port, something or other. There's a hole here too. A hole in the valve cover. What if there's a hole over here? Well, I don't see a hole on this side. It may be stopped up. Looks like it's stopped up with something. I don't know. What goes there? Maybe a temperature sending unit thingy? But anyway, it's got a distributor in it and an oil cooler, which I'm more worried about oil coolers because, well, just because. I don't know what to worry about first. And it's got these ugly, huge tail lights on it. And Mr. Peak says I could change fenders with the little red one, but the little red one's fenders are all beat all off of it. But I might could take the housing and stuff and cram on there. Oh, well, I'm way down the road on that. This looks decently good under here. Of course, I only have this other one to go by, so this is amazing, gonna be good. And the rocker thingy looks alright, both sides. Doors are solid. Floorboards, got some holes up here. He said pinholes. There's a lot of pin that can fall through that. But I will address that. The heater thingies look alright. And you can't see that one, but I'll jerk that stuff off of there. The battery hole has not got a hole in it yet. So that's a good thing. It's got a Greg Porter steering wheel wrap job. No, not really. He makes them look like a Porsche wheel when he gets done with them. The headliner is seen better days. Somebody put a map back there. And Got a hole right there. I was watching Musty One, and he said that they crammed foam in these holes here, and that rusted the thing out, which is probably what happened. I've never caught him in anything but a truthful thing. And I got one door panel and part of a door panel. And a dash with knobs and switches that I had to figure out. Oh, and it closes so. Oh, hey! Very nicely. Is that thing tinted? Gosh, I hope not. I guess it is tinted. I don't like tinted windows. I like people to see me. Here is what I went through yesterday and last night. I don't know if this is going to show or not. Up here is where the intrepid cutworm lives. And down here, right next to Louisiana, that's where the little rascal was. And that's what took me all day and half my wages. Because I had to go from there through Little Rock, which is not an easy thing to do. Go down all these squiggly lines. And then I think I went this way. Then I run all the way down 63. Got down here. And pretty close to where Berlin is. That would have been pretty cool if I went to Berlin. But it's here somewhere. I can't see it right now because I'm blinded by the light. But anyway, that's what happened. And this is the results. Hole. Gonna have to cut that out. I might get rid of that too. I don't like these vents. I might put a big Batman scoop there. You never know. But this side looks halfway decent. Closes. And that works actually. And it's got these big old honking lights in the front. Of course they look like they're just about ready to go to Memphis on me. And in here is the internals. There's a fuel pump for the fuel injection. And some more stuff. I ran out here about 5 times just to make sure this wasn't a super Beetle. And I would go in there and ask and look and research, and I'd find something else to check. I'd run out here in my drawer tail and check, and sure enough, after about 4 or 5 runs out here, sure enough, it's a regular Beetle, not a super Beetle. Thank the Lord. This is not real holy down here. And it ain't smunched any, hardly at all thing. Whatever. The hood cable thingy works. But anyway, that's the way it is. I don't know what else to show you. It's got these big triangular knobs with the bumper sits on, comes out of. And that and over there, just got little cute slits. When you're out of bud, tough slits. Sorry. I may use the bumpers off that one if they'll fit. They're not much punkin', but they'll beat nothing. On pearl. So And it's got a gimp right there. Clicks shut just like it's supposed to. Oh, hey! I haven't seen this before. Look at that thing. I wonder what that goes to. This vent. Wonder if this other thing's got a vent on it. I'm just finding everything out today. Well, by cracky, it does for a fact have a vent. Sweet. Okay, that's about it. And the way this thing sits up, I like it. I don't like things that are sunk down in the wood, in the ground. If I get it all together and it still sits up like that, I'm gonna be happy. But I at least want it to set level, or I don't want the front to be higher than the back. But that's just me. You know, I'm upside down and inverted and backwards. So I guess that's all I can tell you. Oh, I'll tell you another little tale here. Got my Coke box out, and if I do what's right, if the guy does what's right, I'll bring another part of a Volkswagen home, a little yellow one. And he's gonna get that big 4-barrel and some other little trinkets I got here and there. And there'll be another little yellow thing in here. I wonder if I can do this. This used to be numbered or lettered back in the 1900 and zivvities, made before electricity, whatever it was. But anyway, it's going to another home because I can't say grace over everything. So, as soon as I get this a little closer together. But, again, I don't know why I can't find these things close together. Close to me that way. I hope I'll find a nest of them somewhere. But then I'll be out of money because I'm out of money now. That's why I can't go get the other one. But I will persevere. But this next one is, let's see, go to Conway, go through Little Rock, go down this way, Pine Bluff, and then either 65 or 63. Last time I went down through 63, all the way down through here, and then here. But I used to hunt down here. I used to hunt here at Felsenthal. You'd cross the fence, you'd be in Louisiana, and yeah, they got alligators down there. And yeah, you can capture them and put them in somebody's camper, and yeah, they'll enjoy it whenever it comes out at night and hisses at them. Alligators hiss real bad, real loud, and they hiss before they growl, roar, but they go and that'll raise the hair off the back of your neck at about 2 o'clock in the morning. Not that I know anybody that's done it, but anyway, the worst part about this is y'all get to see me for just a second. You gotta get longer arms or a shorter head. How can you see me any better? Okay. Of course, I love y'all, and thank y'all for keeping me entertained. And this keeps up, I'm gonna be strong and good and everything, and y'all better watch it, because I'm in the mood for mischief. And as soon as I find the dadburn button on this thing, there's not one on the top. No, that don't work. There's not one on the front of this like my other one. Left my other Camry at Mom, not Mom anymore. Sorry, Mom. At Papa's house left my Camry there, and now I got my backup Camry. And when you film it backwards, it goes beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's a bad question. Okay, I love y'all, and I'm going to quit waffling here.